Hey, Shalom, brothers and sisters, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Hakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to all you brothers doing this work, true sincerity, and always in charity, as well as you few sisters that are being subject unto their husband and being virtuous women unto you and to your household. Shalom, Yahweh Bashem Yashar Barakatham. All right, this is your brother Malaakia from the great millstone camp, the branch out in Des Moines, Iowa, with a lesson, man. Hey, y'all see it, man. All right, hey, y'all see it plainly. It says Biden Biden executive orders says schools should include transgender athletes in girls' sports. The order was released on the first day of his presidency. All right, hey, man, America is hey. Hey, like the other Ariella said, man, hey, America's about to get a whole lot freaky, man. Hey, the freaks come out at night, like he said, you know. America's about to get way freaky, man. All right, this is his first day in office, and come on. President Biden, in an executive order aimed at preventing or combating discrimination on the basis of gender identity or sexual orientation, is calling on schools across the country to allow transgender athletes to participate in the sport of their gender identity. It says children should be able to learn without worrying about whether they will be denied access to the restroom, the locker room, or school sports. All right, so he's trying to give these kids, you know, hey, man, I remember, not like it was a long time ago or anything, but back when I was in high school, in middle school, it was kind of more shunned still, you know. Hey, but with the Obama being in office and so on and so forth, you know, pushing out those laws, it became more so-called socially acceptable for these people to come out and be proud, so on and so forth, you know. And a lot of those things are fad. You know, you have certain women that just try to play into the fad and act like they curious, which really they be having demons on them, you know, but it's just to fit in and so on and so forth. But you have to even think, hey, with all these children, they got hormones raging, man. Hormones raging, this, that, and the third, and you're gonna have them all integrated in these restrooms. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good idea. Right. It says the order also calls for equal treatment regardless of gender identity or sexual orientation in the workplace and in healthcare settings. All persons shall receive equal treatment under the law, no matter their gender identity or sexual orientation in the other states. Right. So yeah, man, these are the laws that this guy's pushing, man. You know, and check this out. Look at the Bible this man was sworn in. Look at that Bible, man. So this man was sworn in to be president of the United States of bitterness, right? And this is the Bible that he was sworn in, man. Look how thick that thing is. And I believe he said it's been in his family for over like 80 years or something like that. You think this man's ever picked up that Bible and read it? All right. Because you're not withholding the laws within the scriptures, man. And let's get this on you, Joe. Psalms chapter 50 and verse 16. But unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Right. And I believe Joe Biden is the the second ever president under John F. Kennedy to be a Catholic president, you know, to have that Catholic faith or whatever. And you know they don't read, right? So what do you have to do, right? Hey man, it was vexing watching this man's inauguration. You know, I was tuning in and out of it. They had, you know, some coon pastor talking about this, that, and the it just contradicting themselves completely, man, because they have nothing to do to declare Joe Biden, Esau, Edom. These so-called presidents have nothing to do to declare. They shouldn't even be touching that Bible, man. What hast thou to do to declare my statute, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Right? Oh, God bless America. Oh, yeah, we're gonna, this is gonna be a God-fearing country. God go before us, and we're gonna make this place great, and everybody's gonna feel loved. Right? Seeing thou hatest instruction, what's the instruction? These scriptures, man. You know? Hey, the brother Mathathia here, he likes to bring it out. Right? What do people like to say the acronym for Bible is? Basic instructions before leaving the earth. Right? So these instructions, it says, and cast this my word behind thee. Right? So you'll read it, you'll see what it says, and you throw it behind your back, you disregard it, you don't care what the scriptures say. Right? Amos chapter 5 and verse 15, hate the evil and love the good. Establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. Right? So it's telling us here what? Hate the evil, love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. What kind of judgment are you establishing, man? Huh? Giving more liberty unto these rainbow people, man? These alphabet people? And according to the scriptures, that's wicked. All right? This is completely backwards, man. This is a perverse society. You're not furthering a bunch of wickedness, man. Romans chapter 9. You know, let's go back to the law. Because it's in the New Testament. It's in the Old Testament. You can get it. You can get it anywhere, man. All right? Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13. If man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death, and their blood shall be upon them. This is an abomination. Let's look up that word abomination, shall we? All right. An abomination. It says a disgusting thing, an abomination, abominable in a ritual sense, an ethical sense of wickedness, right? It's wicked, something disgusting morally, and abhorrence, especially idolatry, abominable. Abomination to Yahweh. Okay. Let's look up abomination in the Etzema, shall we? Abomination. Abominable thing or action, a feeling of disgust, hatred, loathing, horror, repugnance, disgust. This is disgusting in the eyes of the Lord, man. In biblical use, often that which is ceremonially impure. So how are you? You're trying to say that this is a pure country, it's a holy country, God bless this country, but everything in here is filthy. Nothing but idolatry, wickedness, abominations. This is Babylon, man. Revelation 17 and 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead, and this is talking about America, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. So this place is full of abominations, man. And everything that's being done is wicked. Everything that's going to be done under Joe Biden's cabinet is wicked. Joe Biden's cabinet is wicked. Joe Biden is wicked. This society is wicked. All right. But it just shows you how much more worse this is going to get. Look at this. Biden picks first transgender person for state confirmed post. Look at this thing. Look at this creature. All right. Oh my God, man. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. It says President-elect Joe Biden has tapped Pennsylvania Health Secretary, and I guess this is this guy's name, Rachel Levine, to be his Assistant Secretary of Health. This is the image of the Secretary of Health. Does this look like somebody that's healthy to you? Mentally, physically? All right. It says leaving his poise to become the first openly transgender federal official to be confirmed by the U.S. Senate. All right. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And I believe Joe Biden's cabinet, you know, because Joe Biden's cabinet is, I believe there's like a bunch of LGBTQ people in there, you know. I believe, well, yeah, you got that transgender. I believe you have some homosexuals, yes, and lesbians in there, and a bunch of like women's activists, you know, like feminism. You got Kamala Harris that's all about LGBTQ and all these civil rights, giving civil rights to these people, so on and so forth, you know. Hey, it's about to get a whole lot darker, man. It's about to get a whole lot darker here in America. All right. Here we go. Biden just began the biggest expansion of LGBTQ equality in American history. Right. So this is the agenda, man. This is the agenda. Furthering their wickedness. And that's why the Lord's coming soon, man. Revelation chapter 18. And I'll just get right to the point. Verse 5. I'll just start at 1. Revelations 18:1. And after these things I saw another angel coming down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. All the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. This philosophy, this indoctrination, America pushes this on every single nation, man. That's why you got, it's not just here, it's everywhere. But this place is horrible, man. This place is shit. All right. And I heard a voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues. Right? Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is for this is not your rest. For it is filthy, and it shall destroy you even with the sword of destruction. Right? For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Right? The sins of this place are gonna reach the heavens, man, and they just keep piling it up. Iniquity, sin on top of sin, on top of sin, on top of sin. These people don't want reproof. These people are not holy. These people do not seek to please the Heavenly Father. These people do not seek to uphold the laws and statutes of the Heavenly Father, which is why this place must be destroyed. All right. Call hello, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh.